Dortmund have started the season very badly. They're currently sitting in 7th with just 4 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses at the time of recording. It's safe to say they aren't doing the best. Dortmund haven't won the league since 2011/2012 season and haven't won the Champions League since 1967. Just a few years ago, Dortmund were 1 game away from winning the league and now they look completely lost. This is a team I have inherited from Nuri Sahin and it's not too bad. Unfortunately though, in real life, Dortmund have been hit really heavy with injuries. Alright guys, so the first player that we're going after is going to be none other than Ryan Gravenberch. What an absolute baller he is in real life. And now we're going to try and give them Emre Can and do a straight swap. They want a 2% sell-on clause. That's absolutely perfect. Emre Can is 30 years of age. Gravenberch is 22 and only 2 ratings below him, which is obviously pretty good. And I know for sure he can grow very quickly too. And there we go guys, Gravenberch is joining Dortmund. He has obviously played for Bayern before, but you know what? It kind of makes sense. They still are players. We're going to steal one of their old players. And what a baller he has become. Alright guys, the next player coming in is Federico Di Marco. We got him for about 45 million plus Ryerson. He is obviously amazing. He's probably one of the best left backs in the game starting off. But with that being said, he's only 26, so he can stay with us for a few years. And hopefully win us the Champions League. Alright guys, this is going to be the team for the first year, the first season. We've got Jan Kuto at right back, Schlotterbeck and Sule at centre back, Kobel in goal. Can I say Kobel is an absolute beast in this game. DeMarco at left back, of course. We've got Adeyemi on the left, got Marlon on the right. The 2 CDMs, we've got Sabitzer and Gravenberch. At Cam, Brandt, and then striker, we've got Guirassy. This is a really good team. I'm hoping to get top 2 in the first year. Maybe even win the league. Maybe. But with that being said, I hope to get somewhat far in the Champions League, but not too far. You know, I'm not expecting us to win it all, but hopefully we can do well. Before we go over there, let's go take a look at our transfers. Paris Bruno has gone to Almeria on loan. Felix Nemeckia has gone to Aston Villa. Mukoko has gone to Crystal Palace. Cole Campbell has gone to the MLS. Giovanni Reina has gone to Liverpool. Valdemar Anton has gone to Chelsea. Koulibaly has gone to Fiorentina. Kamara has gone to Timbers. And then we've got Alexander Meyer here, who has gone to Werder Bremen. Jamie Bynoe-Gittens has gone to Arsenal on loan. That is a good loan deal for us anyway. And then Julien Duranville has gone to Leeds. Hopefully, all these players could be pretty good and can come back and be a beast or get sold for big money. Let's go. But with that being said, guys, let's go to the end of the season and see how good or how bad we have done. Alright guys, so we are now in May and we have won the league. Let's go. That's actually amazing. Let's go guys. First season and we're winning the league. Bayern Munich, get out. Get out of here. Fortunately, we couldn't get to the DFB Pokal final. We lost to Augsburg. Who are in the final, which isn't not bad, but still, it's not great, is it really? And unfortunately, we came 14th in the Champions League. I mean, I'm pretty sure that still gets us through, but unfortunately, we lost to Real Madrid in the round of 16. I mean, that's what happens when you come 14th in the league stage. You know what I mean, guys? It's not great, but let's have a look at our team. Our top goal scorer is Daniel Malen with 27 goals and 8 assists. You know what? He's gone up to an 84 rated. I really like him. In Ultimate Team, he's actually pretty good, so it kind of makes sense that he's alright in this as well. But Guirassy here, he's 29 years old, so he's not the youngest. He hasn't improved rating-wise, but he's got 25 goals and 8 assists. That's pretty good, I would say. Sabitzer was 16 and 8 from CDM. That's amazing. I like that a lot. Brandt got 5 and 10, sorry. And Gross got 5 and 11. Our boy Karim Adeyemi is 9 and 5. I mean, it's not great. DeMarco and Gravenberch both with 1 goal and 2 assists. I was kind of hoping for more for them, but you can't complain really, can you? Season number 2 is underway and Alexander Bar is joining. We got him. We needed a right back because our boy Jan Kuto has gone back to not Real Madrid, Man City. That's right. Felix Nemeckia plus 3.5 mil is pretty good, you know? We needed a right back and we've got a right back who's decent. So it's not too bad. And we only spent 3 million, which means we have 100 million left to spend. Now, I don't know where I want to spend it though. I mean, Gravenberch is going to improve. Adeyemi is going to improve. where do we buy an improvement? Alright guys, so I have decided to swap Bruno Fernandes for Julian Plant plus 15 million. I mean, Julian Brandt is 29, he's probably a year younger, but he's 2 ratings lower and he probably won't improve. Bruno Fernandes is amazing. You know, he's good. He'll do the job. Alright guys, the third and final player is going to be Sven Botman, 84 rated centre-back. We paid 60 million for him, so probably just over his value at 50. I mean, it's going to be worth it, innit? He's 25 years old. He's 84 rated already. That means Sule can go on the bench and we can bring in Botman, and then bang, that is our team. Our lowest rated is 81 with Bar, Gravenberch and Adeyemi. All 3 of them can improve. This is a good team. Now, we've got Fernandes there, who is our captain, surprisingly, even though he's only been here for 1 year, which is okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it for Gregor Hobel. He deserves captaincy, really, don't he? But with that being said, guys, next year, I think I want to focus on the bench. Because this bench, it's not too bad, but it is pretty good at the same time. So with that being said, guys, let's get into season number 2. Alright guys, so season 2 is come to an end. And we have we have won the DFB Pokal. That is pretty good. And we came 3rd in the league. So unfortunately we didn't win the league, but we are still in Champions League football. We won the Super Cup as well. So we've won 2 competitions this year. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously Real Madrid and Porto faced off and Real Madrid won, and Real Madrid are in the final of the Champions League, which means we're not. Unfortunately guys, we lost 3-3, well 5-3 on penalties to Barcelona, which to be fair, I mean Barcelona have an amazing team right now and probably are one of the best teams in the world, in real life of course. But with that being said guys, let's take a look at our team before we go on to next season. And would you look at that? Guirassy at 30 years of age has gone up to an 87 with 33 goals and 6 assists. Bruno Fernandes is 31, but he hasn't gone down any ratings yet, and he's got 27 and 7. Karim the Dream Adeyemi has got he's 24 years old, sorry. 12 goals, 6 assists. He's got up to an 83 rated. Our boy Donyell Malen, 27. 10 goals, 8 assists, he's gone up to an 86. Sabitzer, 32, but he's still an 85 rated. He's reminding me of a bit of a not Mkhitaryan. What's his name? Çalhanoğlu. That guy. He's reminding me a bit of him. At CDM, can play centre mid, can play cam. Decent player, to be fair to him. 8 and 5. Pascal Gross needs to leave next season. Honestly, what is he still doing here? I don't know, but Giovanni Reina is probably going to go out on loan next season, hopefully, or maybe we might even sell him, to be fair. But Nico Schlotterbeck, 26 years of age, so he's still got some growth in him. He didn't get any, he got 2 goals, no assists, but he's up to an 8-year rated. And our boy DeMarco, 85 rated, Gravenberch, 81, Ben Sabani and Jamie Bino Gittins, both 79. Alexander Park to 82. And Sven Botman hasn't grew at all. Maybe we bought the wrong player, guys. But we've still got Kobel and we've still got Sule, who are balling out. Mukoko, I mean, he can go on the loan list as well, can't he? And then everyone else will probably go out on loan too. Alright guys, so the first player of season number 3 is going to be Zubimendi. I wanted a player that's better than Gravenberch, and realistically, he definitely is, isn't he? You know, 84 rated. Yes, he is a bit older, but he's what we need for the right now. You know, Liverpool wanted to buy him anyway, so he's got to be better than Gravenberch, really. But with that being said, he's coming in for 36 million plus Gravenberch. Not a bad deal to start the year. Alright guys, so I've done a bit of wheeling and dealing. I've brought in Yan Couto. Obviously, he started off with us, but he went back to Man City and he's come back. Has an 87 rated right back. Unfortunately, we had to get rid of Alexander Bar, but he is 5 ratings higher and has a potential of 91 rated, which is pretty good. And then also, we've brought in Lautaro Martinez. Now, I put in an offer for Martinez and Milan wanted to buy Guirassy. So I thought, you know what, let's do it. You know, we had to pay about 50 million plus Guirassy. Obviously, he was 87 rated. So it's a pretty good deal for both of us. I mean, we probably got the better player, but they got more money. And with that being said, guys, let's get into season number 3. Hopefully we can get a bit further in the Champions League this year. Alright guys, season number 3 has come to the end. And unfortunately we haven't won the league again, but we came third. Bayern Munich are ahead of us, as well as Leipzig, who won the league. That's not too bad. Did we win the Super Cup? Unfortunately we lost 3-0. That isn't great, but we lost to Werder Bremen in round 2 of the DFB Pokal. 3-2 by the way. That is horror. Alright guys, we came second in the league stage of the Champions League. We came up against Inter. Obviously we took Martinez, probably their best player, and we beat them 2-1 too. That's pretty good. Then unfortunately guys, in the quarterfinals we lost 2-1 to Liverpool. I mean, they are a good team to be fair to them, but we should be doing a bit better there. Let's take a look at our stats. And Lautaro Martinez is 92 rated. He got 23 goals, 9 assists. Marcel Sabitzer 21 and 8, still an 85 rated. Bruno Fernandes has gone up to an 89, even though he's 32 years of age. He got 17 goals and 11 assists. Donyell Malen and Karim Adeyemi are 87 and 86 rated. Donyell Malen got 15 goals and 10 assists. Karim Adeyemi 7 and 4. Jan Couto is up to an 89. Federico Di Marco, unfortunately guys, is still at 85. Zubimendi is 86. Schlotterbeck hasn't improved at all. Gravenberch is obviously on the bench now. Botman 85. I mean, Kobel hasn't gone up at all as well. I mean, it's not great, is it really, guys? I'm sad to say we might have to make a few improvements next year. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have got rid of a lot of players. Now, that only means one thing. We have bought a few players too. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't have a clue who this guy was, obviously. 89 rated, Argentinian centre-back. He was playing for, I'm pretty sure he's playing for Lazio. I'm pretty sure he's playing for Lazio. I just saw him, I was like, 89 rated, 22 years of age. He looks like an absolute beast. And then we've took Alphonso Davies, ripped him out of Bayern Munich, and brought him to the best team in Germany, hopefully next year anyway. But we've also brought in this guy, Varela, another Argentinian. Now, 25 years of age, 88 rated. He was playing for Porto. I saw him and was like, you know what? He looks to be an absolute beast. That is a proper box-to-box midfielder. Well, I'm using him as a CDM, so that will be alright. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the team for season number 4. Hopefully, we could get a bit further in the Champions League with this team now. Season number 4 has come to an end, and unfortunately, we haven't won the league again. 69 points with, I mean, we're only 6 points away from Leverkusen and 3 away from Bayern, sorry. I was going to say Dortmund, but we're obviously Dortmund. And we've won the DFB Pokal. That's pretty good, guys. I'm happy with that. Alright, guys, so in the Champions League, though, we came second. Now, do you remember what happened last time when we came second? We got into the quarterfinals. We got knocked out by Liverpool. But we got past Porto 4-2 on aggregate. And we got past Leverkusen 2-1 in the Champions League quarterfinals. And we actually got past Barcelona 4-3 in the semis. Which means we're playing Real Madrid in the UCL final. Now, that is probably going to be an insanely big game. And it's going to be extremely hard. But I have faith in our boys. Go out there, show me why you put on the badge, and show me some strength. Come on, boys, we can do it. We did it! Yes! Donyell Malen, the GOAT! I said at the start of the career mode, I really like him. I don't have a clue why. Maybe it's because of Ultimate Team. But we won the Champions League final. And you know what that means, guys. That will be the end of today's video. If you did like that video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.